The morning show starts now.
It's 8:23. If you've ever considered getting plastic surgery, but you were worried about what you'd look like afterwards, well, there's something that could set your mind at ease. It's called the VECTRA 3D imaging system. And like the company that markets it likes to say, it'll let you see your after, before. Dr. A.H. Nezami is a local plastic surgeon. He uses this technology, and one of his patients, Candace Fishner, is here. Fashner, did I get it right?
Fancher.
I'm sorry, is here to tell us her experience with it. Good morning to the two of you.
Good morning.
Dr. Nezami, you like this technology. Why?
It's a great technology. You know, I have been doing plastic surgery and breast enlargement for over 34 years. And for me, with my experience, is easy to see. I can visualize how the patient will look like after surgery.
You can do it, but sometimes the patient has a harder time with it.
Exactly. The patient, most of the time, the question they ask me during consultation is that, how I'm going to look after surgery. And till now, we didn't have really any way to show them how they will look after surgery, before surgery. With this new 3D VECTRA imaging system, we can do that.
It actually takes a picture of you from all different angles, and it can show, if you look right here, it can show you from different angles exactly how big or how small you want to go. And Candace, as a patient, did you find that this was useful technology to you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as a patient, if you don't have something like this, I think you're going in kind of blind. And so you have a little more stress or anxiety to, how am I really going to look? Is it going to be proportionate? Is it going to look natural? And this system, I mean, it completely, you know, I was like, oh, I know how I'm going to look. So this is great. And
you felt the effect was the real thing afterwards?
Absolutely.
What you saw?
When I came in for my post-op, and you hold the pictures up from just the imaging when I did not have a breast augmentation yet, and then put up the other image of my actual, you know, augmented breasts, it's identical.
Dr. Nezami, you say after seeing this, a lot of people change their minds. They actually may want to go even bigger, or even smaller.
Some go smaller, some bigger, and we can select really the proper implant for that patient. And they see the result like if they would see it after surgery. And a lot of times they send even their picture to their husband or friend, especially if they are in deployment or out of town.
So they say, honey, what do you think? Does this look good? And then, okay.
Exactly.
And is there an extra cost in that, or does this come with the service that you provide?
Once the patient is scheduled for surgery, there would be no cost for them.
Okay, Dr. A.H. Nezami is a plastic surgeon here in Jacksonville. You can call him at 399-5061. And Candace, thanks so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's 8:26.